progress. Pursuit of a grand theft suspect. We do understand that suspect is inside the vehicle, but it's not related to the stealing of the vehicle. However, it's a result of some sort of retail theft that occurred in the Riverside County area. CHP Susie is in pursuit. We do not know how many suspects inside, and this has been going on for 60+ miles.
That's right. This all started after the Riverside County Sheriff's Department was called to the 12,600 block of Frederick Street, we believe in Moreno Valley, for a grand theft. Two men in their 50s stole some items from a store. Looks like some people are running right now. Let's take a look at that. Let's go upstairs to Desmond Shaw for an update. Desmond, what do you see?
Yeah, behind this big box store here, we'll see what this is. It looks like maybe a Lowe's or a Home Depot or something, and it looks like this was probably what they were looking for. They got out of the car, and I think they ran right into a Walmart, here, the three different suspects. And so they left the vehicle in park, got out and ran. We saw CHP come and put the vehicle in park, and now they are going to be running through a Walmart. So they're going to need to seal all of the emergency exits to this building. Might want to keep a wide shot right now just to see if we see anybody running out any of the exits in the corner of the building. Obviously a massive building, and unfortunately a lot of places they could hide, and there's going to be a lot of folks in there that are going to be very jarred at this situation unfolding now, Jeff and Susie.
Yeah, obviously there could be a lot of people that could be mixed up into this. That's an area that they can go into with a lot of people inside, Susie. This is a Walmart where at least a couple of suspects foot-bailed after a CHP pursuit of a vehicle. The suspects inside wanted for grand theft and retail theft of some sort. And this all started in Riverside County. A couple of those suspects, we're getting a wide shot here from SkyCab, but let's bring in Mike Rogers from the desk. Mike, this is one of those situations where these officers are going to have to kind of secure this area, get themselves that perimeter, if you will, but a lot of moving parts going on.
And I'm sorry, I'm listening to some radio traffic right now. They actually believe that one of the suspects may be in the receiving area towards the Walmart, which, Des, I'm guessing is probably, and actually really quick, Desmond, that CHP, that front car right there, look, do they have somebody on the hood? Did they already catch one of the suspects?
Let's see here. It looks like they do indeed have, okay, and let's see, double in and see if we can see. Okay, so that looks like a female, so I believe that's the driver. I just heard him say, I think I just heard him say driver and passenger in custody. So, oh wow, they actually just called a code 4 on this one. So they got the driver here. I guess they couldn't make it into the store, and they managed to just find the passenger. And we were thinking that there might be 3 people in the vehicle, but they're calling code 4 now. We should see another person coming out here in handcuffs shortly.
Okay. So we believe the driver of the car, the suspect car, was the woman that we're talking about, and then 2 men in their 50s are the ones who apparently went into the store. That's what we're hearing. That's what we've been reporting. Went into that store, and that's when the grand theft happened. Grand theft, we're talking. You know, for money amounts, right? You know, at least $950 in the state of California, right, Mike?
Right, and that's what elevates it to a felony. So that's what makes this, you know, why they chased it probably as hard as they did, you know, coming all the way out of Moreno Valley. You know, the bad news for these suspects, too, is they have 2 law enforcement helicopters overhead. So, you know, one was watching the front, one was watching the back, and that made it really difficult for them. So, you know, good news, though, that it seems like they may have everybody in custody, although they seem interested in this guy, Des.
Yeah, I'm listening to the helicopter talk, and he's saying, hey, come get this guy. I've got under my spotlight. So maybe there was 3 people, even though I heard him call code 4. This person that has a bag here, they're trying to make contact with this person. They're guiding the units in here. Here come a couple of the police, and they're going to try to bring this person into custody as well.
Okay, I think this is one of those situations where we can continue to follow that and bring you updates. Here as a result of this police pursuit. The suspects are in custody.